Carlos Carrasco's missed in offense,
which is a good sign. Make your pitches. Don't make any mistakes.
Let's see if that's playable.
No.
Hedges can't get to it. It's over the dugout.
So if you throw strikes and you don't give them any free base runners.
Broke
like
his
that.
bat. And a liner to second base for out number 1. And a swing and a miss. Right field. Coming in, Daniel Schneemann snares it. And the Giants go 1-2-3. Quan lifts it in the air. Right field. Mike Yastrzemski is in to make the catch. 1 down. Got jam and a slow roller to second. He's retired for out number 2. Martinez moves into scoring position.
Let's check.
And he takes Josh batting .305 over his last 22.
Gets in at about 88.
Hit high in the air. And the left fielder Conforto makes the catch. No score after
July
1.
15th at 8. Then catch the 94th All-Star game presented by Master.
Pat.
He's beat him out.
Line drive and a base hit left field.
I guess I shouldn't have talked about him yet. But the story's been good. They had Roberto Perez that came in last year. He got hurt.
Down around
Bailey
baseball. They're not supposed to be, but they end up turning.
Don't sell yourself short. You're a tremendous luck. Out right back.
Yes.
Popped him up. This is playable behind the plate. Austin Hedges fighting the sunshine.
He's got it with no glasses. That's fine. He's got it. Yeah, you look at. Yeah.
And, oh, he dug that
Slider,
out.
and he hit it out.
Smoked.
He sure did. He hit it out.
Michael Conforto with his 10th home run of the season.
And Conforto's been swinging a hot bat.
4 hits in the series, all for extra bases for Conforto, and the Giants lead 2-0.
Yeah.
Up the middle and through. 3rd hit in the inning for San Francisco. And Chapman. There's a line drive to deep center field. Ramos going back. He runs it down. So Guardians go 1-2-3, 2-0 San Francisco.
We can get it up to the $200,000 mark before midnight.
He was picked off to end the 2nd inning. There's a long drive, deep left field, and off the top of the wall. And in the second base is Nick Ahmed. With his 6th double of the year, broke his bat and lined out his first time up. That might be playable. Schneemann racing over toward the line. No, it hits off the screen.
Slicing away from it. Doesn't. I mean, he didn't hit that ball good, but the few we've seen hit the center field.
Line to short. 1 down. Well, before the game today,
they got to hit the reset button.
Yes.
You know, and it gives him time, and then that's the first thing I thought of when I saw he was optioned out was, okay, it's time. The All-Star break's coming. You know, 93 pitches came up in a hurry because they fouled. Concentrate on trying to get that changeup where you can.
Ground ball to Rocchio. They'll take the out at first. 2 down. Elliot Ramos backs away. 2-0. Swing and a miss. Again, the 3-2. And that is lined into center field for a 2-out RBI single, and it's 3-0 San Francisco.
Back.
Patrick Pitt. Not running, and it's down and in. Foul by a foot.
Yeah, that looked close. He shot his one hit the other way. Hope we don't see any of those kids with beards.
Austin Hedges, a chopper to third. And Matt Chapman throws him out, one away.
He's celebrating the 2016 championship that is against the Cubs. Just amazing.
He struck him out.
Change up again.
First time through the order, no hits. Only man reached was Angel Martinez on a walk.
There you'll get a look at the grip. It's turned over, and that was well located. Took a lot off
of
it.
the wall in center field. Settled in and got 5 and got his first win, so he settled down after giving up some big flies to Austin Riley and some of the guys from the Braves.
Well, that's we were down there playing this year. That's can be an intimidating place to pitch.
A little high, 2-0. Juan fly to right, his only time up. 3 for 9 in the series. Homered yesterday. Career high 9 homers on the year. Perfectly placed changeup on the outside corner.
Tell you what, Matt, for a kid that just learned his grip on this changeup, he's throwing it a lot this game.
Yeah, I think he's got a good feel for it. Juan takes the timeout. Juan leading the American League with a .365 batting average coming in. That's a 45-point lead over Bobby Witt Jr. of the Royals. The 2-1. Slow chopper up the middle. The shortstop Ahmed throws him out. And the coach. The thing I always remembered about, very difficult to do even for him.
I know a lot of people now that are trying easier.
No names.
I wasn't going to give you.
A 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you very much.
Which is a good sign. Make your pitches good, but it's the one that's going to be a ball. Oh, but he comes back, and I bet this one was down a little bit, and he laced it. All right, might have been a changeup. Yes, it was. To the hitters.
Jose Ramirez turns away.
Make your pitches. Don't
Driven.
make any mistakes.
Deep right field. It gets down. Goes over the fence on the bounce. It'll be a ground rule double.
Well, that's okay.
First time up. And that's way up. Matt Chapman retired. Up and away, 2-0. Base hit right field. Martinez scores. Jose stops at third. Josh Naylor delivers with an RBI single to get the Guardians on the board. It's line to left center field. That's in the alley. It'll get down. Ramirez scores. Naylor on his way to third. It's an RBI double for Daniel Schneemann, and it's a 1-run game. He lays off 2-0. Way out in front. Wrapped it foul. 2-2.
Well, that wrist might be feeling better.
Well,
to third. Chapman comes home with a throw, and they got him. It's got him 2 runs back. He's got to put up a 0.
He pitches 50 strikes and was started against Chicago.
Fair ball on a 1-2 pitch down into the corner. Schneemann plays it well, but the throw is not in time, and Wisely is in there with a double, his second hit of the game. Not showing bunt, taking
the out at home.
Melvin saw it. Oh my, what a play by Jimenez. That's why they gave him the platinum glove.
Well, you just don't know how tough that pick was.
Lamont Wade Jr. looks. Pain to the out. Left field, Kwan makes the catch, and the runners have to hold. 2 down.
A huge out.
Got it. Naylor fighting the sun. Makes the catch. Cookie works around a leadoff double in the 5th. After that whole inning changed when Jimenez had the boot.
There you go.
And gets by wisely. He tried to play the Andres Jimenez short hop pick.
Yeah,
but he's no platinum glove winner.
He don't have a chosen one on his hand. That tells you how.
Bailey will lead it off for the Giants. He is 1 for 2. All right back. Missed outside. Coming up in the draft. Now ball to Andres Jimenez. For out Bailey. For out number 1. You know, the draft top 48 picks. So I looked at the top 48 picks in that draft. 13 are currently not.
And you never know.
Now they're certainly all first-round picks. We're at least among the top 48 that year. Line to left field. 2 down. But I mean, think about this. The first.
That's true. Injuries can happen, and it
swing and a miss
for the player.
I'm glad you asked.
With 2
I'll
strikes
tell you in
and 2
between
outs.
the inning.
Two. I'm in the wrong sport.
Hey, you want to change uniforms, kid?
Right field. Yastrzemski makes the catch, 1 down. Spectrum. 2 down for Andres Jimenez. Back out of play. Another line drive. This one's off the glove of Nick Ahmed. And Jimenez will hold with a 2-out single.
Well, I thought this was going to be caught too. He had a jump on it, but it goes off his glove, off the end of it. And that'll be a base knock for Jimenez. So you've got a 2-out base hit again.
Slow chopper to third. Chapman racing in, bare hand grab, throw, and Freeman beats it out.
He's batted in. Behind the 8 ball already.
In the dirt, and both 2-2 pitch. Driven to deep right field. Yastrzemski back, looking up. Goodbye. A pinch hit, 2-out, 3-run homer for Bo Naylor puts the Guardians on top. He was down 0-2. He got the count back to even, and then blast off.
And he made a mistake on the inside part of that plate. Give Bo credit because he was under the gun when he was down. And Bo hits his 5th homer, and there's nothing bigger. That's got that dugout rocking. Right. Lead up to it certainly wasn't. I thought
still don't.
Exactly. You know, San Diego, and there were other teams.
Right in the middle of the diamond. Tim Herron says, "I'll take it." And he does because he's taller.
I'm taller.
It doesn't matter. You can discuss it later.
Right.
Oh, man, the 0-1 pitch. Nick Ahmed, thank you. Ground ball to short. Rocchio throws him out. 1, 2, 3 go the Giants. Stretch time in Cleveland. 5-3 Guardian. You know, speaking of hits, you made a reference. That was America Top 40.
Correct.
Casey would count that, remember. But XM Radio replays Casey Kasem shows on Sunday morning. So I'm driving pitch to Quan. So that's a fair ball down the left field line. And Quan will boogie on down to second base. No, he jams on the brakes. He'll hold with a leadoff single.
Right. I know you had a big smile on your face coming in, didn't you?
I was dying. Because all I could think of is like, okay, I know there were some haters out there, but $8 billion out.
That was my prime.
Oh, no. Down and in.
What about we played together? It was my first roommate. Uh-oh.
Hosey down the right field line. Foul.
Yeah, a whole lot. But I made my way.
That's a story of your life.
Yeah. I was going to say, it started early, huh?
He was able to come back and see this. So I'm glad to see the old goat.
Fly ball center field. And you mean greatest of all time when you say old goat.
Absolutely.
That's right. Giants here in the 8th inning. Cleveland leading 5-3. He went yesterday. This is popped up on the infield right in the center of the diamond again.
Well, look at Gaddis gets away.
Look at Josh. That's where you're supposed to. Get out of my way.
Look at they're laughing about it.
Lamont Wade's a little high. A high pop foul out of play. Right field. Schneemann. 2 down.
They only got it.
In the air, center field, Freeman. Gaddis sets him down 1-2-3 in the 8th. Again here, nothing really should change for them here.
And even though
you just said that, because, and I love Mike Jack.
Oh, without a doubt, because you're it's the way it was. Up throughout the organization.
Yeah, when you're the youngest team in baseball year in and year out.
3 straight years.
You're asking a lot of those players that yeah, that probably said a lot about that at bat. The fact that he was down 0-2 and he didn't chase. He worked, got a couple of pitches. He took a couple of pitches, got it back to even, and then he got the pitch to hammer.
Well, and that it was just quick hands because everything was on the inner part of the plate, I think, in that at bat.
5 doubles, 2 homers, 11 runs batted in his last 15 games now for Bo Naylor. Broke the bat. Wisely throws him out. We're going to the 9th. In the air left field, Quan. 1 down. 32,000
for the fans.
Million folks in attendance. How could you miss it? That's hit deep to center field. Way back goes Freeman onto the track. He ran out of real estate. Quan way over there to back it up, and that holds him to a double.
Boy, oh boy. Now you want to talk about hustle. Unbelievable to hold him to a double there on a ball that hits directly up the straightaway center field fence. I thought it was a home run. He threw him the slider down, and he smoked it. And I mean, Quan hustles from left field. Now watch, he goes for the ball. You would think the right fielder may be over there, but it's Quan, the left fielder, that's in dead center field, makes that play, holds him to a double.
Michael Conforto smoked it too. And Conforto fouls this pitch back out of play. Runner goes to third. It is a 2-1 count. And now it's 2-2. That'll get a run home, make it a 1-run game. But now there are 2 down.